I'm Brandy Flores here in Rancho Mirage at the Mission Hills Country Club for the 2022 Chevron Championship. The best of the best in the LPGA. We're here in our valley competing for one last time. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard because day one is pretty much in the books. We have two tied in first place, Jennifer Kupcho and Minji Lee at 6 under. And then in third, it is Patty Tavatanakis. She finished at 5 under today. And we've got a lot in fourth place. Now welcoming in our golf analyst, Tali Latoy. Tali, it was a beautiful day for some golf, and we saw a lot of great action out there.
Yeah, we did. And Minji Lee is just a solid player from tee to green. We've seen that. She's number 4 in the world for a reason because she can always just get it going all the time. And she had a bogey-free round today, really good, always solid. And a birdie on the last hole to leave her up there right next to Jennifer Kupcho, like you said.
Yeah, and then how about Patty Tavatanakis, our winner from last year? She started out a little bit late today. Her tee time was a little bit later in the day, so that's why we didn't see her earlier in the leaderboard, but she finished pretty strong.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's because she is a great with that putter, and she just made a really good final charge on that back nine.
Yeah, of course. And speaking of the number 1 spot, Jennifer Kupcho, she is number 1, and she's an American. Tali, can you tell me why that is so significant for this tournament in particular?
Well, yeah, Brandy, as we were saying before, the last American to win here was Brittany Lincecum, who won here twice, and that was back in 2015. So we're kind of in a drought for an American, but as you noted, that there's always, it's just a talented field out there. And you know, Jennifer Kupcho is not a stranger to the limelight. She was a former world number 1 on the amateur tour and everything. So I'm just really excited. She had a very up and down round today. She knows how to score, get those birdies. She just has to minimize those mistakes when it comes to making like just those bogeys out there. So yeah.
Of course, yeah. And we caught up with Jennifer after her fabulous round today. She mentioned things that she did well on, what she wants to work on. Take a listen.
Honestly, I think it's just being comfortable on this golf course. I get here and I love this place. And then getting to play with Lizette is my good friend. So it was just all comfortable and really fun. To come out and you really need to hit fairways out on a major golf course. So that was like my biggest thing today is hit a bunch of fairways, and that really set me up for all my birdies.
And another major storyline for today, Jin Young Ko. If you're a betting person, you're probably not too happy with how she finished today. She finished 2 over, and she was one of the favorites to take the whole thing.
Yeah, like you said, Brandon, she was the top favorite, plus 500 to win today, and she's tied for 79th, I think, at the last time I checked. So that's a really big problem here, especially that's so uncharacteristic, like you said earlier, because Jin Young Ko has not missed a top 10 finish since July last year. So, and now she's fighting we're going into the second round, wondering if she can even make the cut going into the weekend. So it's going to be amazing because the good thing about golf is that there's always another round to play, and today's just day 1. So
of course, yeah, it is day 1, and I believe we could see her hit a 62 tomorrow, right?
Absolutely.
Anything could definitely happen here at the Mission Hills Country Club. Me and Tali have got you covered all weekend long, so be sure to keep it locked right here on NBC Palm Springs for all things Chevron Championship. That is